Telepathy, the ability to communicate directly through thoughts and feelings, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. It represents a world where words become obsolete and the unspoken becomes a shared reality. The allure of telepathy lies in its promise of a deeper, more intimate connection, transcending the limitations of language and distance. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, telepathy has been a recurring theme, fueling our curiosity about the hidden potentials of the human mind. Throughout history, accounts of telepathic experiences have surfaced across cultures and continents. These anecdotes often involve twins sharing inexplicable connections, mothers sensing distress in their children from afar, and close friends knowing each other's thoughts without a word being spoken. While such anecdotal evidence is often dismissed as mere coincidence or wishful thinking, it has sparked a persistent interest in exploring the scientific validity of telepathy. While the scientific community remains divided on the conclusive evidence, the ongoing research and exploration continue to shed light on the extraordinary capabilities of the human mind and the mysteries of consciousness. While mental telepathy often takes center stage in discussions, instinctual telepathy offers a more primal and perhaps more readily observable form of this phenomenon. This type of telepathy is deeply ingrained in the fabric of the natural world, evident in the intricate communication networks of various species. Animals, particularly those living in social structures, often display an uncanny ability to sense each other's intentions and emotions without relying on traditional sensory cues. A prime example can be found in the animal kingdom, where flocks of birds maneuver with astonishing synchronicity, turning and shifting direction as if guided by a single mind. Similarly, schools of fish exhibit a mesmerizing fluidity in their movements, reacting instantaneously to changes in their environment as if connected by an invisible thread. Humans too experience instinctual telepathy, often manifesting as intuition or gut feelings. These phenomena point towards a deeper interconnectedness within the web of life, suggesting that communication goes beyond the realm of the five senses. Mental telepathy, the direct transfer of thoughts from one mind to another, represents the classic and perhaps most intriguing form of this phenomenon. One of the most well-known experiments in mental telepathy is the Ganzfeld experiment, where a sender attempts to transmit an image or thought to a receiver in a sensory-deprived state. The receiver is placed with halved ping-pong balls over their eyes and white noise playing through headphones, creating a homogeneous sensory field. The sender then focuses on a randomly chosen target image, attempting to send that image to the receiver. While results have been mixed, some studies show statistically significant results. Advances in neuroscience and brain imaging are providing new tools to explore mind-to-mind communication. As our understanding of the brain evolves, we may uncover the mechanisms that make mental telepathy a reality. Emotional telepathy involves the direct transmission of emotions from one individual to another. It deals with the subtle nuances of feelings, moods, and emotional states. This highlights our profound interconnectedness, especially with those closest to us. Empathy can be seen as a form of emotional telepathy. It allows us to feel others' emotions as if they were our own. Emotional telepathy suggests emotions can be transmitted and felt without words. Close friends often know what the other is feeling without speaking. Though hard to prove scientifically, it shows our deep interconnectedness. While the forms of telepathy discussed so far offer a glimpse into the potential of the human mind, some believe that these abilities only scratch the surface of what's possible. Advanced forms of telepathy, often explored in spiritual and esoteric traditions, push the boundaries of our current understanding, venturing into realms where the mind transcends the limitations of space, time, and even physical embodiment. One such concept is soul-to-soul communication, which suggests that our true essence, our soul, can connect and communicate with other souls across vast distances and even different planes of existence. Another intriguing concept is astral projection, where individuals claim to consciously project their consciousness outside of their physical bodies, allowing them to travel to different locations and even communicate with other beings on the astral plane. These advanced forms of telepathy, while often shrouded in mystery and skepticism, invite us to expand our understanding of what it means to be human. The exploration of telepathy, from its instinctual roots to its more advanced forms, ultimately leads us back to the fundamental human need for connection. Whether through the subtle cues of body language, the shared laughter of close friends, or the profound empathy we feel for those in need, our lives are woven together by an intricate tapestry of connections. Telepathy in its various forms reminds us that these connections run deeper than we often realize. It suggests that our minds, our emotions, and perhaps even our souls are not isolated entities, but part of a larger, interconnected web of consciousness. If we can learn to harness the power of telepathy, to consciously cultivate our innate abilities for empathy, compassion, and understanding, we can create a world where communication transcends the limitations of language and distance. By embracing our capacity for empathy, intuition, and compassion, we tap into the very essence of telepathy, creating a world where the unspoken speaks volumes and the language of the heart is understood by all.